Some enthusiasts came. On their last afternoon, they went to the China Clay Works. Edward found it hard to start the heavy train. "Do you see him strutting?" asked Henry. "Possibly painful," remarked James. "Just pathetic," grunted Gordon. "He should give up and be bested before it's too late." "Shut up," burst out Duck. You're jealous. You're all jealous. Edward's better than any of you." "You're right, Duck," said Bilko. "Edward's old, but he'll surprise us all." Bill and Ben were delighted with their visitors. They loved being photographed and took the party to the workings in a brakeman special. On the way home, however, the weather changed. The winter rain buffered Edward. His wheels slipped, his sanding gear failed, his fireman had the road up front. Come on," Edward panted breathlessly. "This is dreadful." But there was worse to come. Before his driver could check him, his wheels swept fiercely. And then something cracked, something broke, and battered his frame and splashers out of shape. Oh! Oh! The passengers gathered around while the crew inspected the damage. Repairs took some time. "One of your crank pins broke, Edward," his driver said at last. "You've taken your side roads, you're like a single engine. Like an old-fashioned engine. Can you get these people home? They must be start back tonight." "I'll try, sir," promised Edward. They backed down the line where it was very more level. Edward puffed and pulled his hardest, but his wheels kept slipping. He could just not start the heavy train. The passengers were getting anxious. Fireman. The guard went along the train, making adjustments between the couplings. We've loosened your couplings," they said. "Now you can pick up your cartridges one by one, just like you do with trucks." "That sure will be more easier," said Edward gratefully. Now the fireman sanding carefully in front. The driver gently opened the regulator. And he moved cautiously forward. Near ready to take the strain from his tender, the coupling against the weight of the coach. The first coach moving helped the second, and helped the second. The second helped the third, and so on down the train. "I've done it! I've done it!" puffed Edward, his wheels spinning with excitement. "Steady, boy," breathed his driver, sulkily checking his wheel slip. "Well done, boy! You've got them! You've got them!" And whistled happily, steady beat as he poured slowly but surely up the hill. The passengers were thrilled. Most had their heads out of the windows. They waved and shouted, cheering Edward on. The fat controller placed the platform. Henry, with his special train, was waited anxiously too. Then they heard, "Beep, beep."
"Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money."
Then a battered, weary, but unbeaten Edward steamed slowly, and
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
the fat controller stepped angrily forward. He pointed at the clock, but the excited passengers swept him aside as they cheered Edward, his driver and fireman, to the echo before running off to get in Henry's train. Henry steamed away with another storm of cheers, but not before everyone knew Edward's story. Edward went thankfully his shed, while Duck and Boko saw to that the fat controller as Boko and was left in peace. Gordon and James remained respectfully silent. The fat controller asked Boko to run to look after Edward's lawn while he was away. Being wounded, Boko was pleased. He worked well, and now they run it together. Bill and Ben still tease him, but Boko doesn't mind. He lives at Edward Station, but he's welcome anywhere, for he is now one of the family. Donna and Douglas are the last to accept him. He often helps them with their goods trains. The other day, they were heard to remark, "Boy, Diesel, young Boko, it needs such a bad sort of engine." The McCallion twins. That is high praise indeed. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, everyone. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.